Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we've got a 3-in-1 video today. I did share with you on my community tab that I would be doing like a special dedicated IVE video, which is how I've been functioning for the past few weeks, and I kind of enjoyed those like longer format videos, you know, so yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, we've got 3 music videos. We've got Either Way, Off the Record, and finally Baddie that dropped today. And I'm proud to say that I have successfully managed to avoid any kind of spoilers. The only snippet that I've heard was for Baddie because I saw the teaser for it on Instagram and I was like, oh, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but that kind of like looks straight up my alley, you know, you guys know me. But yeah, obviously we'll see about it in a little bit, so I'm gonna go in chronological order. But before we do this, I have to thank the sponsor of today's video, which you guys already know who it is. You guys already know, like, we've been working together for the past few months. I must sound like a broken record at this point, but the sponsor of today's video is Fashion Single. I'm sure you guys must have heard of them by now. If not through me, then through other people, you know. Basically, the questions are, do you like online shopping? Do you like clothes that have been worn by, you know, K-pop idols or Korean actors, actresses? Would you like some of those articles for yourself? And if the answer is yes for all of those 3 questions, then you might want to take a look at what Fashion Single has, you know. They've got like a bunch of collections. A lot of them are more girl groups though, I'm not gonna lie. IVE does have a collection on their website which you might want to take a look at. From tops to bottom to skirts to dresses to shoes to bags, accessories, etc, etc. They do offer quite a lot on their website and they keep adding to that collection, you know. An important note is that they ship almost everywhere in the world and you have access to free shipping if you order for more than $60. And if you do end up placing an order there, make sure to use the code that is on screen right now to save 10% at checkout. You know, it's always great to be able to save a little wherever you can. So yeah, links and everything will be in the description box below for you guys. Thank you so much to Fashion Single for sponsoring today's video once again. And now let's get into the reactions now, shall we? You guys will have to excuse there are constructions outside of my apartment, and that will be the case for the next year onwards. So okay, so let's start with Either Way. English captions on, let's go. Empty. To a retreat.
누가 내 말투가 재수 없대 잘난 척만 한대 또 누구는 내가 너무 착하대 바보 같을 정도래 가끔은 이해조차 안 되는 시선들 억울하기도 하지만 오해가 만든 수많은 나와 얘기해 우리 모두 다 나야 Either way I'm good 전부 좋다고 누가 맞고 틀린 게 아닌 걸 모두 다르게 살아가듯 Either way I'm good
This might just be visually speaking their best era.
Either way
Whoa, the brightness though. Oh. What was that? Like, her forehead is brighter than my future? That's what people, yeah. I mean, Young's future is undeniably brighter than mine.
내게는 언니 같은 친구인데 어리광이 심하대 털털한 줄 알았던 저 아이는 마음이 너무 약한 걸 제 아이라서 그래 넌 이라서 그래 됐고 그냥 빛나하자 Either way you're good 전부 좋다고 누가 맞고 틀린 게 아닌 걸 모두 다르게 사랑하듯 Either way you're good
It's kind of giving Euphoria, right? Never watched an episode, so. Oh, wow.
또 다른 누가 맞고 틀린 게 아닌 걸 모두 다르게 좋다고 사랑과 미움 모두가 가지면 되는 거야 하나만 너를 필요 없는 거야 Either way we're good 웃어주자고 이렇게
Yeah. Has she ever received like acting classes? Or is Starship planning on giving her any acting role? Oh. Is this a way to say that we're just living in the universe? Whatever that was. Eugene is good, right? At acting. I don't know, it's all in the eyes, right? And her eyes said a lot, I think. This song makes me feel quite similarly to when I reacted to It's Bet on Me. It's one of those songs that kind of feel heavy. And like, not gonna lie, today I don't wanna feel emotions. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. I feel like I wanna avoid feeling too deeply. This song came too close to making me feel too many emotions, especially at this part. There's just something in black and white that feels a lot more vulnerable. More raw, right? It's that kind of music with lyrics and everything where I feel like my either like bigger sister or motherly instinct kick in and I'm like, I want to protect you. Because if I understand correctly, this is a like story about kind of loving yourself, right? It's almost also the feeling of wanting to protect me from when I was younger. It might sound really weird and I get it. But I don't know, hearing this with this heavy melancholy and like it's almost sitting weirdly on my stomach because I'm like, I want to protect but I don't know how. Like I want to protect them, I want to protect myself, I want to protect my inner child. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm weak to tears and so when I saw the tears I'm like, you know, wanted to give them a big hug. Like I want to help them. Like you're not alone. You know what I mean? I love her voice. Oh, I love how it starts with I'm good. Then we go to you, right? And then we end with we. This right here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, now that I think of it, do you remember that song from aespa, I'm Unhappy? It's also kind of giving that sad, loving myself, or at least trying to love myself and accept myself like I am. I really like this song. Though it's going into emotion land and I'm not ready to go there today. Not today. I want to steer away from it as much as possible. I'm not mentally prepared today for this. I think one way to describe that song is like, it's a depressingly beautiful song. Alright, let's move on to Off the Record. Let's go. I'm telling you, visualize. Huh?
시간이 됐어 SOAM 목소리 낮추고도 속삭여줄래 이 밤이 좀 더 깊어지면 뭔가 더 솔직해도 될 것 같은 기분이 들어 있잖아 가끔 넌 묻혀 솔직한 상상을 해
Is that a goose?
잠겨진 문 그 맘을 우리에게 살짝 열어줘 Don't not forbidden island 찾아 forbidden fruit 가끔은 왠지 금지된 게 궁금하거든
So far, none of the songs, I mean, these two songs are not anything that I would have expected for this comeback at all. Whatever that bean was must be potent, because damn. The visuals are so... Oh! Wow! The song gets better. It's so peculiar because of the visual and how strong of an impact it has. It's almost like the music video here was not made for this song, and vice versa. I love the music video. It's this nonsensical, beautiful mess, fairy tale references, and also references to their past comebacks and everything. Like, right, like Alice in Wonderland, like Peter Pan with the shadow, Cupid, and also the apple from Snow White. This is Snow White told through Alice's eyes when she was on shrooms. Do you know what I mean? Also in here, this right here, this is also something that we know already. And also this we know. That part right here, wonderful. The song definitely does get better, but once again, I think I was so not prepared for how soft the song are compared to how much more impactful and strong and bold and fierce the visuals are. I think just hearing this, I would have maybe imagined a retro school dance with a band. You know, in Either Way music video, there's this right here, this right here fits this song. Do you know what I mean? Oh wow, I just noticed this is almost 4 minutes. This is also both 3 minutes, and this is not even 3 minutes. So like I said at the very beginning, I did watch the teaser for this, and I think it's safe to say that the teaser did a job and it hooked me in, and the teaser for it was what made me incredibly excited for this. But I promise you, I'm gonna try my very best not to like have any expectations, because that's a rookie mistake. Baddie, let's go.
Baddies.
Cat humans, so-called
So-called
baddies.
So-called baddies are ruining our society.
Ah, well, she looks so good.
I'm a baddie, baddie, pretty little risky baddie. 모든 죄대로 되라지, catch me if you can. Baddie, 나는 없어 거기 이미 어차피 못 찾을 테니, catch me if you can.
Whoa.
Nothing with the regulars.
No, that's for sure.
Ooh.
They've got a song. Like, oh wow. Oh yeah. Ooh. Girl.
I'm a baddie, Baddie, pretty little risky baddie 뭐든 될
You already know.
때까지 catch me if you can. Baddie, 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 나는 없어 거기 이미 어차피 못 찾을 테니
You already know.
if you can. And feel pop like bubblegum. 내 판단을 믿어 난. 할 말도 많아 참. 모자이크 없이 spit it out. 난 죽여 일처없어. 그 누구도 can bite me. 원한다면 come try me. 언젠 you're invited. 난 thriller, so villain. 생각할 시간에 저지르는 게 말 멀어. I'm a baddie, baddie, pretty little baddie. 뭐든 될 대로 돼라지 catch me if you
No, but like, it's not like one of those songs that goes like, oh. This is for the baddie for Halloween, is what it is. Oh, wow. Eugene was born to have short hair. Ay, ay, ay. You already know. You already know. I was about to say, this is not one of those songs that... okay, how should I put it? I think this music video in concept and everything, having the cat for reference is brilliant because the song and the music video and the lyrics reflect the more laid back, I don't give a what, majestic attitude that cats are usually linked with, associated with. And I think the song reflects that incredibly well as well. This is actually something that I talked about in my reaction to one of the album that is on my Patreon, by the way. I might do first listen also to the remaining tracks also on my Patreon. So a link will be in the description box below if you guys are interested. But I was about to say, what I've noticed with a lot of their songs is they don't really explode, if that makes sense. I think a lot of their songs are about vibes more than impact in itself and how strong they go. A lot of their songs feel almost like the power is not fully loaded at 100%, and they've released the song at maybe like an 80% or something, and somehow the vibes of the song kind of like feel that 20% that was left there. And so the song in itself does not necessarily explode or feel incredibly impactful, and yet the vibes are so immaculate that eventually the song takes its full power at 100% and more sometimes. I hope that makes sense. A lot of their songs are about the vibes, at least to me. You know, like a lot of time what I say about their song is they have to grow on me. It's like I know I like them, but they have to grow on me, and once they grow on me, they latch onto my brain and every fiber of my body. I think the only exception really to me was IVE, which IVE is their best song to date, and these songs do not even compete in my opinion, you know. I think at the end of the day, there's kind of songs that don't necessarily implode or explode but still leave an impact. I think it's all thanks to them and their vibes. Like I just feel like if they weren't really embodying this concept, it would have fallen flat. I think that's one of the risks, you know, basically when you have songs that like I described before, that's how I feel, right? But like songs that don't necessarily like explode or implode or whatever, if you do not manage to embody it correctly, it will fall flat. Thankfully, they embodied it and they ate. They look so good. They the whole mystic also vibe of this whole thing. I love it. I love it. Pretty little risky baddie 뭐든 될 대로 돼라지 catch me if you can. You know, it's not like that kind of in-your-face, savage, bold, fierce, powerful song necessarily. And yet, it's like, how should I explain it? It's more subdued. It's like that expensive savageness that you can't touch us. Fierceness. Yeah. This part reminds me so much of Ice Cream Cake. You know, it's just the cat, the big cat, honestly. I love the music video. The blue blood, yes. References and everything. The music video is amazing. I love it. Yeah, there's something very Red Velvet-esque about this music video, no? Oh, yeah.
Catch me if you can.
I just feel like they were itching for such concept. This part is so hypnotic. Yeah. No, Eugene. I might be biased when I say this, but Eugene and May. Okay, Blonde Wonyoung was short-lived, but my god, based on my mood right now, Baddie is like easily my favorite song of the three. Then I'm tempted to say that Either Way is my second favorite. And then After the Record. I have to say though that even though I love Baddie on a first listen like this, I don't think it can compete with a lot of their past comebacks. The thing is, if I just take their previous comeback this year, I Am. That song, like I said earlier, is a masterpiece. It's in itself, I think it is hard to top that. But overall, I also think that this, which is ironic because I enjoyed this like on first listen. Weirdly enough, I feel like their past comebacks have had a bigger impact on me than this. But then again, like at the end of the day, like it doesn't really matter to me since I get to add music to my playlist. Yeah, I'll probably check the remaining tracks on my Patreon if you guys are interested. So the link to the Patreon will be in the description box below. Thank you once again to Fashion Chingu for sponsoring today's video. And on those words, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.